Good morning. Welcome to Old Vine Zen, and I'm Jan, and it's early like Sunday morning. So, do you stretch every day? I hope you do, because as we get older, our muscles and our tendons and our ligaments, they get tighter, and it causes us a lot of pain. So sometimes the back pain can be due to tight hamstrings or tight glutes or tight hips. So it's really important to do some easy stretching every day. And I don't know why I'm saying this to you because it's not what I planned to say. But I thought I'd just throw that in there since I teach exercise. So why not? Do you want to see Ollie? Right here. He's sleeping on his pillow. Is he the cutest? And I just woke him up. Okay. So now I may be sorry, but anyway, I wanted to show him to you. He's perfect. Anyway, so as you see the title on the video, I would like to first share a small quote from Carl Sagan. Okay? The quote is, "We make our world significant by the courage of our questions and the depth of our answers." So you see what the question is. Before I die, I want to have you taken time to reflect on that? And maybe not, maybe it's not going to be such an easy answer like I want to go to Hawaii for a weekend or lay on the beach in the sun or whatever. Maybe it is. Who knows? But it's an important question to ask yourself and to give some time. And meditation's a perfect time if you're reflecting on making a decision about something or coming to finding an answer to a question. It's a perfect time to kind of reflect on that. So what brought this to mind is I learned of an artist, Candy Chang, and she had a project, I think it was back in 2013, and she kind of calls her art public art. So she lives in New Orleans, and she took the side of an old building that was dilapidated and had graffiti and whatnot, and she painted one whole side because she wanted to make it more appealing. She used chalk paint, and then she drew lines, across it, so people could write the answer to that question. She wrote the question across the top of the side of this house, and she left it like that. And the next day she came back and she was amazed that the whole side of the house was taken up with answers from different people that had walked by. And the answers ranged from light and frivolous, like I would like to sleep with a harp player, to heavier answers like I'd like to see the cure of cancer before I die, or I'd like to experience 1 year without war. So this project took off like wildfire. People heard about it, and before you know, it was taken under the inspiration of 30 different countries, and around the world you could find sides of walls painted with chalk and all these answers of people, what they wanted to do before they die. And what it did was really bring a sense of unity to everyone. People start to realize we all have these same inspirations, these same wishes, these same fears, these same sadness. We all share that, even though we're all different. We have so much in common. And I thought it was such a beautiful thing. There's actually a book that shows all the different countries and all the different sides of buildings that were taken up with this question. It's just fascinating. So I thought it was something maybe I could throw out there to you if you hadn't heard about it already. I hadn't, and I guess it was some very popular piece of art at that time. So, what would you want to do before you die? Interesting. Let's reflect. Let's meditate on that for a moment. So close your eyes, get comfortable, find a little place wherever you are where you won't be bothered. Close your eyes. Take a couple deep breaths. Let go of stuff that might be cluttering your mind or your heart or your senses, and put it to the side for now. And just feel your breath. Allow your shoulders to soften. Let your fingers become loose and your toes, allow them to stretch out a little bit and breathe. Soften the corners of your mouth. Relax your cheeks and your eyelids and your brow. Breathe in some peacefulness. Let go of some tightness and anxiousness. Allow your belly to soften, your legs to become heavy. All the muscles down your back, just feel them let go and release. Drop your chin a little. Allow the back of the neck to relax. Sometimes the most simple moments of the breath is enough. You may hear sounds around you. You become aware of the sounds, but they don't bother you. You may have thoughts that drift through the mind, and even they don't bother you. You let them come in, you let them go out. You let your heart soften. You let go of some of the judgments that you have around people or yourself. You take pleasure in just this moment alone. It seems to be enough. There's so many times that we want more and more and more. We want things to be a little bit different. We want to be a little bit younger, or a little bit taller, or a little bit thinner. But can we have things as they are and have that as enough? We have the gift of life, and we have the breath, and we have our heartbeat, and that is truly enough. We have the early morning dawn and the beginning of a new day, and we have the lowering of the sun and the beginning of nightfall. We have the beautiful sounds of nature, the cool air, the beginning of the day, enough to refresh us, to bring us inspiration for something different. And perhaps there's something you would like to do before you die. It may be to tell someone something. It may be to ask forgiveness. It may be something as special as being grateful that you had this opportunity to live when many people didn't. So whatever it is that you would like to experience before you die, do not procrastinate. Reach out for it and do it soon. Maybe you would like to tell someone you love them. Or maybe that you forgive them. Whatever it is, as you sit in meditation, let it whisper itself into your heart. Use deep contemplation to shift into that place, into that honest place of what it is that you would like to do before you die. And then you will experience the true joy of accomplishing that feat before it's too late. And as we bring our meditation to a close this morning, and we slowly bring our awareness back to where we began, wherever you are, and you become aware of your surroundings. And you don't necessarily have to reopen your eyes. You can just remain where you are. May you find joy today. Enjoy your day or your evening, whatever time it is. Enjoy it. Find something to be grateful for. And smile and say hi to somebody. And take care of yourself. Take care of your mind. Be inquisitive. Be curious. And keep growing. Don't stop. And I will see you next week. Thank you for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. And I'll see you very soon. And Ollie says goodbye. See you soon. Bye-bye.